Hey guys, it's Bryce from Righteous Reptiles. Today I'll tell you 10 myths about snakes. So the first one is that snakes cannot hear. This isn't true because snakes can hear, but while they are resting on the ground or slithering, they can pick up vibrations through their jaw, and that is then sent to their brain and processed. So they can hear sound. They can hear lower frequencies better than higher frequencies. Number 2 is that snakes are slimy. This is totally not true. Snakes are not slimy. Amphibians are the slimy ones because they secrete a mucus around their body, and snakes are reptiles, and reptiles do not do this. They have dry scales. They may have a smooth appeal or feel when they run through your fingers like soft sand, but not slimy. Number 3 is that snakes are poisonous. This is true because you do get a few very rare species of snakes that are poisonous, but mostly when people say, oh, if a snake will bite you, their poison will go into your veins or whatever, but that is not true because venom is injected, not ingested. Poison is ingested. So when I eat the snake, which I'm not going to do, and I do not advise anyone to do that, so there are a few species like the tiger keelback snake in Asia, and it's quite rare. I am not sure of the Latin name or how to pronounce it, so that's one of the poisonous snakes, and their poison is located on the back of their neck. Number 4 is that snakes' jaws dislocate when they need to swallow their meal. This is not true because they have mandibles. So we also have mandibles, but our mandibles are fused together like that, whereas snakes' mandibles are not fused. They have a stretchy ligament in between, just where their chin is, so that is able to move once they start to swallow their prey. So a very new one for me too that I just recently learned is number 5, which is snakes, like your constrictors, they do not actually suffocate their prey. They stop the blood flow of their prey. That's how they kill them. They do not suffocate them. There have been recent studies that show this, and I am not sure where you can check it out, but it is true. It's scientifically proven. It did a whole lot of tests and stuff, so the snake actually kills them by stopping the blood flow. So that's an interesting one, not suffocation. Number 6 is that rattlesnakes will always warn you before they strike, like you will always hear a rattle. That is not true. Sometimes they just don't feel like rattling their rattle and just strike at you, and there you have it. You've been bitten by a rattlesnake with awesome cytotoxic venom. Not. Number 7 is milk snakes. Drink milk and they go up to cows and attach themselves to the cow's udder. This is not true because reptiles cannot digest milk, and it would be very unlikely if a milk snake would do that. If it would attach itself to a cow's udder, that the cow would just stand there, because it is a very sensitive part of the cow, so they would probably go all frantic and the snake would have to detach itself. Number 8 is corn snakes. Yes, we all know corn snakes, that corn snakes eat corn. I've heard this and I've been asked this, and I just feel like laughing inside, but we got to educate some people that do not know these myths. But corn snakes do not eat corn, guys. They were once thought to by farmers. That's why they're called corn snakes, as well as because they have checkering, like little patches on their belly that looks like corn. Number 9, snakes cannot strike underwater. This is totally false. Snakes can strike underwater, and you can get envenomated underwater as well. Number 10, snakes are just a head and a tail. I've had this question before. People ask me, hey, where does the snake's tail start? And they say, isn't this tail its whole body just connected to head. And no, that is not true, because where would all the intestines and all the organs that the snake needs to survive be put if it's just a tail? A tail takes up less than a fifth of the snake's body, and it is from the cloaca downward. That's where the tail is. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave any interesting facts down below in the comments, and if you didn't know any of the myths, please tell me and let me know. Rice from Righteous Reptiles. Bye.